oxidation reduction reaction, aka a redox reaction, is any chemical reaction in which an oxidation number of the species, that are going through that chemical reaction change. And so in terms of our gummy bear experiment, the gummy bear is mostly sugar, sucrose, in which we know is easily oxidized by something like, we oxidize it with potassium chlorate in a molten form or liquid form. And that's what creates that combustion reaction that we see happen.
Okay, so here we're measuring out the potassium chlorate, which is our chemical, and we're measuring out 2 grams to start for our first experiment.
In this step, we're placing the test tube on the rack under the fume hood to prepare it to be heated.
Voila. So the first step is heat is added to the potassium chlorate, which melts, and this is an endothermic process.
The oxygen is then released and the potassium chlorate is decomposed.
In step 3, there are 2 parts. The first part is the first equation shows the formation of the potassium perchlorate. And then in the second part, the second equation shows the decomposition of the potassium perchlorate.
The fourth step to the reaction is reaction between sucrose C12H22O11 and O2, creating 12CO2 and 11H2O.
Yes. Nice. It's fine, it's fine. Oh. This reaction is a redox reaction, and during it, what should have happened is the potassium perchlorate should fully form, then fully decompose, creating enough oxygen for the sucrose in the gummy bear to fully react, leaving behind CO2 and H2O. In this experiment, this doesn't happen fully due to there being leftover reactants not fully decomposed in the test tube. It's fine. Get in there, kid. It'll go good. Do you want to turn off the light?
I think it's off. Is this like...
Oh, yeah.
So, based on the information we collected, we noticed that as we increase the amount of gummy bears and potassium chlorate we used, the reaction would extend its time. So, for the first trial, we have 27 seconds. For the second trial, we have about 12 seconds. And then for the third trial, we have 40 seconds.